Oh, hi, science. Looks like Schoolfield Kid. Hi. Is that what it is? Schoolfield Kid? Hi, Guinea Palace. Oh, okay. Oh, she's alive right now? Oh, bummer. I didn't realize that. Shoot. I'll have to watch her replay then. Oh, the old school train robber. That's interesting. I like it. So today, when I posted about the Zoomies, and of course, he's not doing anything right now. He's sitting there. um, Someone told me about a fleece blanket, so I threw my blanket down there and see if he was do anything with it. Oh, how's Buddy? Yeah, Buddy's out in the play yard right now. He's playing, and I want to say that I actually had Buddy had a play date with the girls and supervised, of course. Oh, good. That's nice. Um, that's nice that Leah will watch mine as well. We kind of help each other out that way. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So Buddy was quite the gentleman. He did not try to do anything to the girls. Matter of fact, he kept running from them. Yeah. Okay. Guinea Palace. I'm gonna tell you. I called them again today. They have a ghost skeleton. Basically, they're at the rescue because three of them are at like basically like no, what do you call those? I can't think of the word. But anyway, they're there, somewhere learning about rescues and that kind of stuff. So yeah, so that's what they're doing. The main person that I was always talking to, Dumbo is a flyer elephant. Yeah, were you thinking that Mr. Nutmeg should be an elephant too? Like he should be that should be his name, Nutmeg instead of Nutmeg. It should be elephant. Oh, hi, Daphne. Hi, Casey Jr. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, like I said, I'm fostering him till he finds his forever home. Yeah. So I was told that they. So here's a scenario. So some of their guinea pigs go to a Votech school, and this is in Quakertown. Of course, you're not familiar with that, probably, but in Pennsylvania. But so learn that they have a class there about learning how to take care of pets and that kind of thing. Now I don't know, not sure what the age group is for the Votech school, but I'm assuming it's like middle school, high school. So anyway, they have some pets there and they take care of these pets. Well, these two boys that are single boys are at that Votech school. So they call the Votech school a couple days ago and say, hey, can you bring back the two? But apparently there were they were a bonded pair that were at the Votech school. So they must have gotten some kind of communication wrong or something. So they bring back the two bonded boys, which I don't want. They don't want to break the bond. So they left the other two that were single, the two singles. That's the two ones I want to, have a bonding date with Buddy, because they're not bonded. So anyway, that's the story. So I called again today to make sure, and they were like, "Oh no, we got it down. As soon as we get those guinea pigs back from the tech school, then we will definitely. There's a note here to call you right away." Yeah, I'm still waiting. You're right. It's frustrating, but maybe it's meant to be in a sense because maybe Buddy just needs a little extra time to grieve. Maybe it would have been too soon. I don't know. So we'll have to see. But in the meantime, he's getting extra love from, of course, me. And, my husband loves him, so he'll talk to him every day and pet his little head, because he comes up to the corner of the play yard and he'll stand there with his little back legs, just like he does when I'm in the play yard. And he'll put his little legs up on his front two legs up on my leg. It's so cute, like a little puppy dog, you know? I know of different ones have some of you have mentioned that, the of the boys, would always run and put their little legs on me. Yeah, yeah. So he's still doing good. Um, I think he's starting to settle a little bit, but I really do think that he could use. So that's why I'm doing the supervised, because I didn't originally. I thought, well, let me just see. I'll just put him with one. Well, Piglet is always very respectful. So Piglet's one that I could definitely, you know, do a supervised play date with her. And then, yeah, you can't have them together because you just don't know. Plus, Buddy doesn't like to have girls around him. Okay. I don't know why. He was single by himself, um, before, for the first 3 years of his life before I adopted him privately. So, I don't know this, why, why they only had what. But it was a teenage girl and she was going off to college. I wonder what she majored in, because she clearly was told by the pet store that Buddy was a girl. And Buddy clearly does not look like a girl whatsoever on the back end. Because when I saw him walking around, I'm like, oh my goodness, no, you're not a girl. So then his name was Santana, so then I called him Buddy because I kept calling him Buddy accidentally. I kept calling because I didn't want to call him Santana anymore because I knew he was a girl, or I mean a boy. So when I had him in isolation pretty much in the first, on another floor of my house even, and I would go and visit him and, and say to him, how you doing there, buddy? And he would always greet me, wheat, 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 and still does the same thing. So he probably is like, thank God you adopted me because now I can actually have my hay 24/7. Because apparently this young girl didn't want to clean up his mess, so she blocked half the cage off, so he couldn't get to his hay all night long. It's amazing he lived that long, like he was still alive because he couldn't get to the hay all night, and they have to have it all the time. He's a sweet little boy, he really is. Yeah, I know that's not okay, right? So, of course, I guess Nutmeg thinks it's nap time. Funny, but yeah. So I hope that Nutmeg wakes up a little bit because I can give him something to eat. I thought I would let him open a box. Yeah, he's loafing. Let him open. I actually got a piggy box subscription just for him, but it's going to be a bunny box. But this month I ordered it. It's still in the piggy box. So some other toys and stuff like that, and some things I could give to the big guinea pigs as well. But you know, so anyway, yeah, I'm gonna definitely move one of his tunnels out, and then so how many do we have? We only have two people. Maybe we'll wait a little bit longer. You have any questions? Anyone have any questions? Thanks for coming to the last minute live chat. I was just like, you know what? Sometimes I can't plan because my grandkids are here, and I can't do a live chat when my grandkids are here. No, no, no. So that's why sometimes it gets a little later because funny, funny thing, my their mom loves the bunnies, so she was always petting Cinnamon, and then when the Cinnamon was adopted, now she's petting Nutmeg, and my grandson actually was the first person to pet Nutmeg. He was like completely calm, and Nutmeg was like, okay, sure. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's good, Brianna. I do enjoy talking with everyone, during the live chats, but I would hope my animals would like wake up a little bit. Yeah, he lets me pet him. Yes. And in fact, long sessions now. But I'll tell you, he's a little bit of a grumpy bunny in the morning. Now, let's understand this. Bunnies are always awake at nighttime more. Okay. So in the mornings, and I figured this out, his mornings probably go all the way until like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock p.m. So if I try to go do anything in his cage, like around, in the morning, he is so funny. He has pawed me up, double pawed me, growled at me. He's got quite the little personality. Yes, that's why I feel like guinea pigs are day and night and hardly sleep at all because it's not healthy not to sleep. So that's why they probably don't have such long lives because they don't sleep as much. Whereas bunnies seem to like sleep more, and they can look like they're awake, but they're really sleeping. Like he's probably over there taking a nap. Until, but if you notice, both his ears are down, but they're not down completely. So that I'm thinking that he's probably still on alert. But he doesn't seem to mind. Now, my chair has to be over here towards that table. So he's probably not going to be very happy with me again. He's probably going to be thumping underneath the table. I have a little to the left of the that little blanket, fleece blanket on the floor. That I put that on the floor because one of the subscribers said about putting a fleece blanket on the floor and see if he likes it. So we'll see. He hasn't messed with it yet, so I don't know if I don't want to leave it in his cage at night because I don't want him chewing on it. That's why I got that new tunnel. If you can see that cream colored, vanilla colored um, white tunnel, I got that from Aldi's today for him. Yes. So I believe guinea pigs do that I mean, bunnies do that as well. Keep their eyes open. Yeah, he loves that tunnel. And that stays in his cage. Now the other two tunnels, I have another tunnel, but I found that if I have too many tunnels in here, then he doesn't want to use them. But he so we'll don't know. We'll see what he does. Yeah, maybe I'll get out the box a while and see what he does. Oh yeah, guinea pigs. So these the colorful tunnels and that gray tunnel, I used to give those to the guinea pigs as well when I had a bigger area for them. So since I have a smaller area, because I used to open it up a lot bigger because my setup was basically a 2x6 on the back wall, and then I had two by fours on either side connecting to the back wall, like so. Then it made it a little bit hard to clean their cages too, though, and then I couldn't get into my fuse box, basically. Well, electrical box. So that was a little hard to do. So that's the reason why I kind of moved things that way. And if you notice, it's the 2x6 is on the right hand side, and the 2x8, since I bonded the four girls, are on the left hand side, the pink cage, basically. So, and then of course in the middle is their play area. And then of course I went all the way over to the other side I hook it to the left then. Yeah, it gives them plenty of space to run around. They enjoy it. All right, so I guess since there's three people here, yeah, when he jumped on that, yeah, the wooden thing, it's smack in the middle, so he can't really jump. He could possibly jump, but he might hit the dehumidifier. So the box, yes, he could have went towards my dehumidifier, but in the meantime, I'm going to um, this big box is hay from the rescue. It's like 30 pounds, that box on the side there. So he could literally jump on the box and go that way. And then there's a wire back there. So since I'm right here, I don't ever leave him unattended. I make sure I put him back in the cage. But oh yeah, there's 10 now. So I guess what I'll do is I'll have this unboxing for this piggy thing and see what happens. Let me put this blanket thing over here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but here, you want to see? Check out the box. Ah, see, get my scissors. Ooh, look at this. Wow. So the first thing we have is in this little box is the seagrass bowl. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see it on my computer, so let me see. There. So these are nice. And of course, they love to chew on this seagrass. That's that. And then we got a willow ball. And there was another green thing I took out of here. It was a Timothy twisty thing. It was about this long. I put all the stuff in here. Oh, look, he's coming over. So here's the willow ball. Yeah. Then we got the flower forage tray. And we got dried carrots. What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Oh, here, these things you love, right? You smelling everything. This is your box. Now, next month, I will get a purple box. Kind of like, let me see if he likes this. Here. Nutmeg. Here. Good boy. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped it. Here it is. Been teaching him that. Come here. Here. Good boy. He yanked it out of my head. Give me that. So this is a dried herb and it's linen. I've never seen. I mean, I smelled it before. You can smell it right through the. It's for foraging. So I put it in this. This is his foraging box here. You can see all kinds of stuff that he's been chewing on. Got one of these. He's forever. Of course, this is from the pig room. Timothy poop. And then this is another time when we got that. Toilet paper holes. Yeah. This thing. Of course, packing tape. Or packing. Pig room gave me. Austin sent this extra. This ball. And this. Which was very nice of him. Send that because he knew. But this is a favorite. He's chewed one of these up already. But anyway, these things are great. So I'll put some of this linen in there, dried herb. Where should I put the flower forage? Which do you think I should put in here? Oh, hey, Alexis. Which one? Linen, so foraging mix, or the flower, do you think? Vote on it. Now, honestly, guinea pigs, I actually do. Oh, you want this one? Okay. I don't send all the stuff, but I spoiled my other one, so I actually sent a dig box with all the toys in it. Okay. And like this dig box here. And then with the new people, but I also sent the Timothy hat that I had that Cinnamon had chewed the bottom of it off. I actually ordered another one for this little boy. So it's going to be coming, I don't know, I think tomorrow or something, maybe Monday, I'm not sure. But anyway, so he'll have another. I'll be taking that pink thing from the rescue, putting that away because he doesn't really care for that. Oh, hey, Ollie, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. Lexus, welcome to the chat. So I'm going to put some of this, looks like there's dandelion in here. I don't know whether she'll like that or he'll like that or not, but I'll see. Ooh, it smells good. Where'd you go? He does love his dig box. So I'm just going to put this. Oh, there you are. These are dried carrots. I have a willow ball in there already. Here's a willow ball ready, so I'm going to put that in there. So I'll just put that in this box. I have a box up here for him now. This I'll put away. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he. Yeah, I'm gonna put the seagrass bowl in because he doesn't have one. So I'm gonna put this in this little. Here's the box up here. Put that in there. And the foraging mix. And I'll put that over here for now. So just cut this. Hey, what do you want? Where did I put my scissors out? Here we go. All right. There we are. There you go. Got your bowl in there now. It's too funny. Trash. Oh, he's got another box to play in now, huh? This is what I did today. He actually took this box here. I mean, this thing, oh, you can see his little teeth marks. So we actually took this. I put this lid on, but I didn't close this off, right? Where it drops out. He knows how to spin it now, but he actually removed this part, like that part right there. He removed that with his teeth. So that's the thing that you actually fill it up with. This is his nighttime pellets. I put it in here. I actually read somewhere that they can actually choke because I know he goes nuts with his pellets. So that's the reason why I always make sure he works on it for a while. It gives him enrichment too. So stick it down there. He'll find it then. But put that and close that up because he's going to probably. There we go. Oh, you're going to do it on your channel too, right? Yeah, nice. Let's see. I don't know where he's at right now. Oh, there he is. All right. He was looking in the box. So now that's got the pellets in it. Oh, wait, I locked it off. I meant to undo it. There we are. He gets crazy with that. He loves his pellets, and I have to give him his lettuce. He has to have lettuce tonight as well as the piggy, so I didn't do that just yet. Kind of had it a little later day. He's got his ears down. So I put the flower forage in his dig box. So he doesn't know about this, like a little surprise for him. So he'll find that then. Yeah, you hear the big guinea pigs bleating. So if anyone hasn't, please like the if you come in, please click like and subscribe if you're interested. If you like what you see, as far as this is pretty much what we do all the time. This little bunny is not my bunny. I am fostering him for a rescue that I have Oh, good. Thank you, guinea pig pals, Brianna. Um, so I've been fostering him, and this Saturday it'll be 2 weeks now. But also, Cinnamon has been adopted for 2 weeks. So, yeah, she's doing well with her family, and I do stay in contact with her family, and so I'm able to give updates on my channel for Cinnamon. And I thought I plan on doing that with every one of my fosters, because if they will allow me to, stay in contact. Of course, I will go according to what they feel comfortable with. If they feel comfortable sharing a video, they don't have to. Like I had said to Simmons' family before I posted it, that I said, "Do you want to take the baby out? I can cut that out, because I don't want you know to put him out there on the internet." She goes, "No, let it on. That's fine." So I was like really happy. So it was kind of nice little bonus to see one of Cinnamon's little people, little people. It's kind of nice having that baby. So that baby will grow up with a furry little bunny jumping around, because they free roam the cinnamon. Cinnamon gets the free roam. So yeah, it's pretty neat. I think it's wonderful. And honestly, that's what I would do. Oh, here he is. He's going to probably jump up. But we'll see if he jumps over. Today I had a tunnel on top of there. That one up there. He jumped on that and went inside the tunnel. It was so funny. Probably should put it back up there again. Let's see if he thumps again. Hey, what you doing? So I have my dog upstairs because I don't want to have any problems with. She's a sweet dog, but as you know, dogs and Nutmeg and both Cinnamon did not like my dog. So that was the first time they ever thumped, when they saw the dog. Even my dog was not barking. He just simply walked downstairs, and that was all that they needed, because he's a prey. He's one of their predators. So you have to always be careful about that kind of stuff. And if you see, that's why I have this gate all the way across. I want to keep her away from my guinea pig cages and play yard. So if I was ever to adopt a bunny or two bunnies, I would make sure that I would have this, around my cage, so that I wouldn't have to worry about. And of course, I wouldn't have anything on that side, so they couldn't jump off of that and jump into the cage. So I'm always very you know cautious. I err on cautiousness, because I don't want anything being injured. I don't want my guinea pigs being hurt or get sick from the bunny. So those two shall never meet. I know there are people that do it, but I am not going to do that. What? Oh, so he is kind of messing with this blanket. That's neat. Oh, you'll see in a second, because the camera's behind. He's loving that blanket. I have to thank that person that said about that fleece blanket. Aw, so cute. You like that blanket? That's just like a blanket we use when we're down here. So cute. He's just kind of sitting there in the making sure my phone's okay. Yeah, when I look at my computer to what I see and I see him doing, it's on a delay, like. Interesting. Does it seem like it's frozen to you? Hmm. All right. Well, now we got to open that box again. So it says it's two people watching. Anybody saying anything? Nobody's saying anything, huh? It's very quiet. No one's saying anything. Nobody's asking any questions. I just wonder if I'm. It says there's 5 people on here, but I don't know who it is. Who's here besides me? Guinea Palace, are you still here? Well, maybe since Bunny's taking a break here, maybe I'll show you the girls. There's Mr. Buddy over there. Buddy boy. Hi, Buddy boy. Ah, hi, girls. Hi, girls. Oh, your cage need to be straightened out. Yeah, I got to clean up their cages. Lots of poops there. Oh, there's Fluff and stuff. Hi, Fluffers, Stuffers, Fluffers. Fluff, 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 fluff. Buddy, where'd you go? Oh, there you are, buddy. I see you, buddy. Hi, buddy boy. He's a cute little boy. Mm-hmm. Hi, buddy. I didn't pet the bunny, so I'm good. I can pet you. Yes, you're a good boy. Yeah. Right. Well, should I let the girls out to play with you? Huh? Yeah. All right. Let me see if I can get in here. I'll let the girls out. Not getting in here without killing myself. Ugh. All right, buddy. Okay. Here you go, buddy boy. Should I let the girls play with you? Huh? Should I let the girls play with you? You gonna be upset? Huh? You gonna be upset? All right, girls. Let me get the ramp. Let's open this. Oh, looky here. Yeah. All right, let's see. Hey, girls. All right, you gonna play nice with her, buddy? You gonna play nice with buddy? She went off the side there. There you go. Yeah. Buddy, you got a friend now. You got a friend. I know, buddy. What do you want? Hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. That's my little boy. My only little boy left. I know you're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Yes, I know you are. Hi. You gonna say hi to the girls? Hi. Let's see. Just over. There we are. Get out of the way here. You should really have a gate. Oh, buddy. Are you saying you don't want the girls? Huh? Are you saying you're afraid of the girls? Huh? Look, they just want to say hi to you. Oh, buddy. Gnashing your teeth together. I don't know. I don't know what happened. There's 5 people here now. Oh, buddy, play nice. Play nice, buddy boy. Buddy's cage mate passed away, so thought I'd give him some time with the girls. Supervised, of course. You being nice, Winnie? Aw, Winnie's washing your ear. How sweet is that? Aw, you're so sweet. Winnie likes you, buddy. Yeah, she likes you. That was nice. Oh, now you're hitting your teeth together again. What happened? I got 5 people watching, but nobody's saying anything. I don't know whether or not I missed something up here. Huh. Yeah, you guinea cows is not even talking. I don't know what happened. Oh, so Leah is actually having a boy bonding attempt. Wow, that's great. Mr. Buddy. All right, buddy. Chill out a little bit, buddy. All right, buddy. Hmm. Nutmeg's over there sleeping, so I'm not. I have it on the piggies now. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy boy. What you doing, little buddy boy? So cute. Such a good little boy. Well, welcome to the chat. If any, just have it on the board. The guinea pigs. I have Buddy out with some of my guinea pigs, my girls. I'm supervising them. He's always a gentleman. He's in the corner worried about me. So Fluff and stuff is in the hay furthest away, and the Oreo cookies near the ramp. Piglet's still in the cage. She doesn't usually come out too much. Oh, there's an Oreo cookie coming back in, going back in the cage. I also put a little ramp, a little multicolored tunnel in the cage, and they seem to be liking that too. So something different, as well as a new tunnel for in the play yard for the piggies. Yeah, look at Buddy smelling her. Really, Mr. Buddy, you're scratching like crazy. You okay? Hmm. You okay, buddy? No, Misha, you may not come down. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. Why maybe some people just can't or hear, but they can't say anything. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. No, Misha, cannot come down. Buddy's doing free roaming, even though he's not free roaming right now. We got the guinea pigs in their play yard, and there is a barrier between two. They actually have the grids, and then there's also that gray, fencing. So keeping them safe. Say hi if you're in here. Maybe you can't. I don't know. Haven't heard any. Haven't had any messages since. Goodness, since Guinea Pig Palace that I clicked to like, and that was that. Haven't seen anything since. It's unusual. I've never had a live chat that comes is this quiet, even though people are still watching. So I don't get it. It's so strange. Love and stuff. Yeah, no one has talked since 7:30. Hmm. So strange. Yeah, I don't know if there's a problem on the end. Hmm. Oh, hi, KB Mom. How are you? Good to see you're on here. You're the first person that said anything since Guinea Palace. I want to say it's been a half hour. I was wondering what was going on. It says there's 5 people. Yay, I know. I'm so happy you came on. So I have it on the boys right now. The boys, I'm sorry. I have it on Buddy. Yeah, I don't know. So weird. So there's Mr. Buddy. I'm doing a supervised playtime with the girls. Now Piglet is not doesn't come out the most part unless I put her down. But I also have the nutmeg bun, you know, out in the play, open too. So I thought since he's taking a nap or something, I thought I'll show you the guinea pig social time. Now Winnie seems to have taken a liking to Buddy. She seems to like him, and he's being a gentleman. At least he's not doing, yeah. At least he's not chattering his teeth. He chatters his teeth with Oreo cookie. I know. I thought I'd give him some social time. You know, I know that others have said about, you know, and my vet even recommended doing that as well. Before I even adopted Lucky, he had said about doing that. But he actually was acting, but he seems more calmer than now since he doesn't have anybody. So in his case, so maybe he's more open to having a play date since maybe he misses, you know. It seems like he's settling a little bit more. Oh, yep. When he's when he's saying, "Hey, what you doing?" Well, I'm glad it's not him trying to go after her. Now they went over to the side there, so I have to go see what they're doing. Stand up and look. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, because I'm still working on that. I mean, so the three people that are mainly running the rescue that handle the adoptions and stuff is on like some kind of training thing for the week. And the people that were there said they took it. I mean, I've called a couple times now, and the piggies that I wanted to have basically have a bonding session with the singles now, single boys with Buddy are at the Votech school. And so the Votech school, they called them after the holiday. Then they brought they brought two guinea pigs over, and here they were the bonded boys. Well, I don't want the bonded boys, and I'm like, really? Talk about poor communication. So they brought them over, and now they have them at the rescue now. And then the other two that I wanted to see are still at the Votech school. So now they said, well, I called today again, and they said, okay, we have a note here that basically when the Votech brings, and the two guinea pigs' names are Bubba, one of the boys, and then the other one, they're like 7 months old, and so the other one's named Cappy, Kapi. So those are the two boys, single boys that they have at the rescue. So anyway, so that's what happened. So I called today. They said they would get back to me as soon as I know. What a pain, right? So meantime, I don't even know if this is going to work for Buddy. Buddy might not want to be bothered with either one of them boys. I'll have to see. Misha, stop. My dog's scratching at the door upstairs. But I got the Buddy running around too. Well, he's starting to wake up now. I actually let him I did an unboxing, so you'll have to check it out later for the bunny. He actually participated in it. I actually got the pebbles, his pellets, which he goes crazy about. So let me just put that. I'll put it back on him. Hi, buddy. How you doing, buddy boy? Yeah, sorry about the moving the camera, but buddy, hi. You don't want to be bud with the girls? Well, everyone else is doing their thing right now, so you should be okay. So I got this avocado thingy jiggy but my piggies don't really care for it, so everything gets transferred to This guy. Here's the other toy. Maybe he's feeling overwhelmed. I don't know. I'll move this out of here. This was the box that he had. His stuff came in. I gotta put that away. Put that behind me. I actually started a box for. Oh, here he comes out. Oh, let's see what you like in here. I'll put some things out here for him. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'll put that out. Let's see. Excuse me. So, a couple pellets in this. Yeah. There you go. Check this one out. Here, what's that? Here. Here. What's that? That's a good boy. That's a good boy. I know you're so focused on that, aren't you? Ooh. Oh, you get a little annoyed. Okay, I'm sorry. Here. What's that? No? Okay. Sticking on that little avocado for you. What do you think of that? Huh? Move this over a little bit. A little blankie. See if he does anything with this. It's actually scooching it up the one time. There we are. Oh, hi, buddy boy. Hi, buddy boy. Let's see. You can see better on there. Oh, when you use girls. Buddy. Hi, buddy boy. So there's a box over here. You can see this box. He's jumped up on top of that. And in fact, I think I'm going to put that other tunnel on there. He jumped up on top of that tunnel. It's all the way over there. Seems like they have more space to run around. Let's see. Put it up here last time and he started. He jumped on it. So funny. It's the big box of hay that I got from the rescue. Oops. What is this up? No, Misha. You cannot come down here. The bunny's out. Sorry, buddy. No bunny time for you. I was speaking to Buddy, the piggy. Yeah, no, isn't it crazy? He really goes crazy over me, So I thought I'd leave um that tunnel in his cage, the one with the bed in front of it, the cream color one, because he really seems to like it. So, and before that, when the video went kind of dead and nobody was saying anything, he was actually scratching at that blanket, nutmeg. So cute. Yeah, I have Buddy's in the hay right now, and Winnie is gone over there. Buddy just kind of like looking at her, like, what's going on? Yeah. He pushes that. He had that tunnel thing, that little twirly thing, that treat holder. He had that like all the way across the cage one day. I don't see. I had read somewhere that literally that bunnies can actually the pipes are really really small. No, Buddy is not neutered, but Buddy has no interest in the girls. I would not trust him in the cage with them. I just won't do that. But I am watching him, and he's never mounted any of the girls ever. He could care less. But I still don't. I still do not put him in the cage with the girls, and I won't put him. I won't because he probably be if he's already 6 years old, maybe he's getting to be almost 7. I'm not sure. We're not really sure of his age. So I know I love my buddy too. He's such a sweet boy. My little buddy boy. I know, it's such a sweet boy. I miss my little Lucky. I do. I really miss him. I don't know if I. So I don't know if I shared. I don't think I have. So the next day, I was still like really, really. I'm still upset about it. But the next morning, I went up to the cage in the morning, and Buddy came over to me, and no lie, there's a button that says Lucky in the cage on the one end, and then my Donna button is like a few buttons over. Okay, and not he had to go to both of them. So Buddy actually pushed Donna first, and seconds later he pushed Lucky. And immediately I said to Buddy, I said, "I know, honey. I'm so sorry. I miss him too. I really do. I really miss your buddy too." And it was just so interesting that he would choose those two buttons to push. I mean, I don't was not coincidental whatsoever. Now my dog wants to come down here, but I can't let my dog down here because the bunny, you know, there's no gate, so my dog could actually go near the bunny, and I don't want that. So I have to figure out. I have a gate, but I was having trouble trying to figure out how to hook it up. It would be behind me. So anyway, I'm gonna have my daughter. She seems to figure things out really good. The mom that loves to come here and talk and pet all my both the bunnies. Yeah, I know. It's very heartbreaking. It really is. I still can't believe he's gone. But he went so quickly. I don't think I'm actually glad that he passed before I took him because he would have been going through so many things that would have caused him more pain, and I never wanted that for him. Matter of fact, I know. Yes, I know. My girls are really good about it, and they all said they were so sorry. My grandkids were upset. I still miss them. I still miss them. Um, but yeah, both my girls both said they were so sorry, because they knew how much I love that little buddy boy, and I love all my piggies. So it's going to be hard for any of them to pass away. But I never expected him to die before Piglet because let's say, face it, Piglet's got to be about 7 or 8 years old. You know what I mean? So somehow she's still going strong. I'm thankful. Yeah. I mean, I was supposed to take him to get cremated. Sounds horrible, but I have him in my freezer right now, and in double pack kind of thing, till I get him to the vet. And I was supposed to drop him off on Monday, this past Monday, and I just couldn't do it. So I'm just thinking it's because it'll be final. You know what I mean? And even though he's not alive, it's just that I can't. So I'm sure they understand because I did the same thing with Simon. I took Simon. Well, this is a different situation, but Simon, I couldn't go pick up his remains for like a week or more, just because it was too hard for me. So I do have to get there Maybe I'll try and go tomorrow. Misha, stop. Enough. But yeah, it's just hard. It's very, very hard. This little boy, Nutmeg, he's got quite the personality. A lot different from his sister. So he doesn't like something. He feels comfortable enough to make sure he tells me whether he thumps or he double paws me. It's like, and I just will tell you this: he is definitely not a morning bunny. Because if I'm gonna get pawed, it's always in the morning. I feel like it's like I'm reliving every day. I have to start all over with him again. You know what I mean? So, of course, bunnies are up at night. Oh, yeah. You know, I'd have to measure. We're not allowed to. We're not allowed to bury any animals in our yard. It has to be 100 feet away from a water supply. Well, our backyards are pretty close here, so I'd have to actually measure to see if I could do it because I'd like to be able to. I would like to be able to bury my guinea pigs from here on out in my butterfly garden. You know, dig down there. So I had to measure. I have to see that if I can do that, and then I'll just bury them outside in my butterfly garden. So is that your house that you moved away from? Yeah. So butterflies are very special to me because I feel like that's how God talks to me. So when I had first got cancer, I had a butterfly garden in another house that we owned prior to this house, and it was on a nice slanted hill, and I had a bench at the very bottom. Oh, you're in an apartment. Okay. Misha, stop. Anyway, um, oh, anything. One thing I could do. So I remember praying after I got my diagnosis, and I remember saying to God, I didn't ask why I got cancer. But I said, now what can I do with this? How can this help people? And that was my question. And at the time, my grandkids weren't even born, you know what I mean? Because they weren't even only a twinkle in their mother's eye, we always say. And anyway, so just then, a butterfly landed on my leg that I had cancer in. Okay. And it stayed there long enough on my leg for me to reach for my camera, my cell phone on the bench, which I was sitting on, and take a photo of the butterfly. Now, butterflies don't stay that long. And there was no flowers like around me, but just on the ground. So, yeah, a couple of times I have talked to God and asked him, well, I talked to him all the time, but I had talked to him about things that were hard and I wanted to make sure I was doing the right thing. And another time I was running my daycare business prior to this. Oh, I would love to hear your story. So anyway, I'm so sorry for your loss. Um, I was I felt like God was telling me it's time for me to close down my daycare business, and I had been running it almost 13 years. It was a licensed daycare business in my home, and I was licensed to take care of 6 children. Yes, and so anyway, I felt like it was time, and it was nothing that I was upset about, and but I just felt like He was telling me, "Don, it's time to close your business down." But of course, at the time, my younger daughter, the one that gave me the wonderful grandchildren, was starting to act out. Okay. so she was preteen and she was starting to really act out, and running a business and having your daughter acting out, um, getting into trouble was not a good thing. So anyway, that's when I thought, oh my, it's maybe time. But I didn't know what I was going to do financially. Like, well, because I was running this business to, you know, something I felt led to do, but also, um, but my family first came first, you know. So a butterfly, I said to the Lord, if you're telling me if this is from you, then show me a sign. Tell me. Like I put out a fleece, and sure enough, butterfly was flying around. There were 6 children out in my yard. Okay, they were running around having fun, and here comes this butterfly, goes around everybody else, and lands on me again. Yeah. Now there was a child that was sitting real close to me. It was one of those kids that never wanted to play with everybody and to kind of just hung around you, an adult. So anyway, yeah, the butterfly could have very well landed on that child and on all the toys that were around, like like little bikes and stuff like that. But no, he landed on me. So yeah, I just think that's and then I felt really at peace then, and I just said, I'm so afraid to move ahead of you that you're just got to shut my daycare down for me because I just don't, I want to make sure it's from you. So I didn't want to say, I didn't want to do anything. Oh, yeah, it's incredible. It really is. It's just really incredible how God works. And so, yeah, sure enough, next thing you know, I every time somebody, I always took it hard when a child would leave my care, and it was never anything I did wrong. It's just they were moving or whatever, and so we're going off to school, and so I feel like every time one of my children from my daycare was ready to leave, like they were going to come up to me and tell me, give me notice, I would know it ahead of time, like 2 weeks ahead, and so when they would come up to me, I already knew it, but I wouldn't say anything. And it kind of like prepared me for when to leave. Like God gave me basically a 2 week notice before the two people, before their 2 week notice. So yeah, it's interesting. So then that's what started happening. Different. I mean, I'm not saying God would ever make somebody hurt their back, okay? But things happen. This one person hurt her back. Another person said they were leaving because they were moving somewhere. That was, and systematically within weeks, my daycare went down to zero. I was like, wow. And so I knew, and it was nothing I ever did wrong. You know, I mean, I had a license. When I was licensed and everything, I kept everything perfectly. And paperwork, anybody could have ever came into my daycare. I could have been inspected by the state, and there was never any problems because I made sure I keep things tip top shape, and the kids were always the first thing. you know, and so much so that I had a $500,000 policy and never ever had to put a claim in because none of my kids ever got hurt. Not in my care, under my care. So never had to do any of that. So yeah, that was the highest amount that I could actually have. Um, so it was good. I miss it. I miss it. I mean, I really grieved my daycare as well and so actually was starting to for the year that I did it, um, take care of kids. I literally was going around cleaning different people's houses. I made really good money, but it was really hard work. Okay. Oh, hey, Bea. So I was in a house cleaning, and somebody said, "Oh, I want to talk to you. I have something to talk to you about." I'm like, "Oh, okay. I have something to talk to you about too." Here, the little girl, the mom asked the little girl in that house that she had a little girl that was 3 and a baby, and she said, "Who would you like?" The nanny that they had wasn't doing what they were supposed to be doing. And so then, I thought to myself, wow, this little girl kept following me around in the house when I was cleaning. And so then the mom said, hey, I wanted to ask you if you were interested in taking care of the kids. I'm like, oh my gosh, really? I mean, yeah, wow. Not be afraid. I didn't know what I was not supposed to be afraid of. But I felt that. Wow. He was preparing me for something. He was. Wow. Interesting. So he was preparing you for your son's passing? Hey Leah, how's the bonding going on? How's that going? She didn't say nothing, so maybe she's trying to type in. Wow. So that's something, Carol Ann. Yeah, I just think it's interesting how he does talk to us. Now, see, he's back over there taking a nap again. Oh, goodness. Oh, okay. And forced retirement. Okay. So how are you doing, Carol Ann? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know you're on a live stream as well. So how's the bonding going? It's going well. Good. Things are going okay so far. Now, who are the boys that you're bonding? Yes. Yeah, that's something. Hmm. Yeah, I appreciate you popping in. I did an unboxing too, um, with Nutmeg. He at least he participated in that at least. He seemed to enjoy that. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Carol Ann. So I still live with side effects from the treatment myself, and even though it's like 14 years, there's permanent side effects that I have. Like I suffer from vertigo, so I have to be careful, and fatigue's a real problem for me. Yeah, I'm gonna rewatch yours later too, Leah. I have the boys. I have Buddy Boy out with the girls. He's being a gentleman, and since Mr. Nutmeg's not doing anything, I'm gonna put it back on the girls again. Maybe I'll put Piglet out. It sounds like a plan. Yeah, let me see. Let's go over there and try to. Hmm. Oh, so we got. I bet you Piglet. Oh, Piglet's over there. So I put the tunnel all the way back there, right there. And look, Winnie and Buddy are hanging out together. That's interesting. They're eating hay together. It's nice. She's very sweet to him, and he's being sweet to her. She actually started licking his ear. So cute. Yeah. I mean, I wish that. Oh, hey, how are you? How do I say your name? Let's see. Oh my goodness, that's terrible, Katie, Mom. Wow. Oh, good. I'm good too. So right now we got the Mr. Nutmeg, the foster bunny, taking a nap over here to the left. Oh yeah, so that's Buddy and Winnie, my youngest piggy. Yeah, they're sweet. She actually licked his ear. I thought, oh, so you'll see that on the replay. You'll actually see that because I had the camera on them at the time. Yeah, I wish if Buddy was younger, then I would get him neutered. But there's no way I'm going to take a chance with it now. You finished your bed? Oh, yesterday. Okay, great. Oh no, they ripped it apart. That's not good. And that had Penny digging at it. Oh my goodness. Oh, they could be so destructful. I know. And so that's what Mr. Lucky did to Buddy. He actually licked Buddy's ear right there on the first bonding. The very first time, and within I'm not was in I wouldn't do the yeah. I'd be afraid he wouldn't make it through the anesthesia. So I'll just keep doing the Oh, you're in the middle of a bonding with your Penny and Luna? Oh, okay. Well, you have to let me know how that works out. How's it going so far? Yeah. It was actually miraculous how Mr. Lucky and Mr. and Buddy bonded as quickly as they did. Hey, Oreo cookie. Hey, no chewing. So Buddy doesn't apparently like Oreo cookie, but Oreo cookie tends to steal off of everyone. Maybe I'll run upstairs and get some lettuce for the piggies and everybody. I don't want to touch the bunny over there because I don't want to have to wash my hands. Yeah, I'm hoping to find a buddy for him. I mean, these piggies that are available, the two boys, Bubba and Cappy. I'm almost hoping Bubba bonds with Buddy because that would be cute. Bubba and Buddy. Uh-oh. It isn't going it's not isn't really going well. Oh no, I'm sorry. Your bonding time? Not good. And what's your first name again? I forget. Sorry. Little thief. I know she is a thief. She's a troublemaker. I think Buddy sees through her. She's like, ah, you're a troublemaker. You're going to steal my food from me too if I give it if I have any food. Yeah, I'm anxious to see what happens. I really hope it's miraculous. I'm just praying that if the if it's supposed to be, it'll happen miraculously like it did for yeah. Wouldn't that be cute? Bubba and Bunny. I mean Buddy. Two bees. Baby. Yeah. Cappy's a cute name too, though. But I think they're both. I think Bubba is an Abyssinian, and really cute markings. Yeah, I know. That'd be adorable. Buddy, hi, Buddy boy. Buddy boy. Oh, I got that tunnel down there, so now we got one piggy. I think Oreo cookies inside the tunnel. Oh, he's complaining already. Jerry and Penny together, and Penny was a alpha, and Jerry is a beta, and Luna is an alpha, so it's hard. But Penny is attacking Luna, but Luna isn't attacking back. Wow. Wow. See, now you can hear Buddy. He's not happy right now. Aw. So any time when you're going to be able to adopt again, Carol Ann? I might have to. Buddy, Buddy boy. Yeah, I don't think Oreo cookies in that tunnel, and that's Buddy complaining. Come on, Buddy boy. Come on. Oh, good. Oreo cookie, what are you doing? Are you giving him a hard time? Huh? Are you giving him a hard time? Do you want something to eat? Huh? You want something? Okay. Let me get you some. Let me see. Ah, here we are. You want this? Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Here's this one for you. Yeah, it's cute. Here, want this? Oh, please. You don't want that? Oh, two girls are over here. Now you can see them. Fluff and stuff. Or, there you go. All right, that's win-win. Here you are, fluff and stuff. There you go. Piglet. Mm, here, you want this? No? Piglet. All right, I gotta try to go over this gate. Well, maybe I can just move it because I can. It's in pretty good. All right, let me see. Go this way. Piglet. Hi, Piglet. Did I wake you? Here, girl. Here. No? You don't want it? All right, come on, Piglet. You stretch it? Hmm. All right, here. You're going to go down here with Buddy Boy. Here. Here, you want that? Here. I got to clean the cage. Well, Oreo cookie, you didn't want that. What else do we have here? You want this? Mhm. Here you go. Here. Piglet. Here. Oh, you don't want something? Here, Piglet. Here. Not you now. Hmm. You always take your treats. How come you're not taking a treat? Hmm? You okay, girl? Hmm? Hmm. Let me see. I'll get something else that you like. Here, Piglet. You want this? Hey, you're picking on her for. It's all right, girl. Come here. Come on. Piglet. Come here. All right, what's going on with you? Hmm? Oh, okay. You're eating that. All right, good girl. All right, you don't want to come out and play? Here. Good girl. Good girl. Good stuff. Yeah. All right. Buddy boy. Buddy. Here you go. Come on, buddy. Buddy boy. Here. Come on. Come on out. I'll put in a treat for you. Come on. Oh, there you are, buddy. Here you go. Ah, got a carrot for you. Sorry. Oh, I forgot for your cookie. She's eating something else. Something else that I had taken out. All right, let me try to get out of here without breaking my neck. There we are. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to sign off. All right, bye, Katie Mom. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yes, sir. Yes. Okay. So sorry to hear that. He's a. Oh, here comes Mr. Bunny again. There we are. Hello. There we are. Oop. Yeah. What are you doing? Huh? You want a carrot too? Here. Here you go. Simple. Such a sweet little boy. I'm sorry. All right, I'll stop petting you. You're so cute. You're just so cute. I know you're such a sweet little boy. Sweet little boy. Yes, boy. Sweet fun, 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 fun. Oh, you got all that out of there pretty much, huh? Shove it over there. Huh? Yeah. Okay. Here. Thank you. Ooh, thank you. Thank you. Misha, stop it. Hey. Oh, I'm not. You know what? That's a good question. So I try to do twice a week, but this since it's been a rough week because of my guinea pig, Mr. Lucky, passing away. So today was the first day that I actually felt like doing a live. So yeah, but normally I try to do it during the week, like Friday's one of the days. And if I don't do it Friday, then I try to do it on a Saturday or Sunday. Uh, so I try to do it, during the week twice. So I usually announce it. This is like my first. This is my one that I didn't really. It was like a last minute kind of a thing. So sorry, I can't even give you a good answer on that one. that's nice. You're gonna go watch Train a Dragon. Oh, that sounds fun. You have a great. You have a yeah. That's awesome. So you have a good night too. I hope the bonding goes better for you. And have a good time at watching that movie with your mom. Okay. And I think that I'm going to end this chat right now myself. So it's been wonderful. Thank you everyone for coming. And have any questions? Feel free to pop them in the community area, or even put a question on any of my videos or shorts that I post. All right. Well, thank you very much, and have a great night. Bye. Trying to end this chat. Ah, here we are.